Good morning, Bobcats, and welcome to the Bobcat News Home Edition. I'm your host, Shavana. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2020. Please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republics of which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. The joke for today is, what is the worst thing about throwing a party in space? You have to plan it. Let's see what kind of physical activity Coach Kostas has to share with us today.
Hey there, boys and girls. Coach Kostas coming to you this morning to talk to you about a couple different things. First thing we're going to talk about is water safety. Water safety is the PE unit for the week. Coach Pratt has posted a really great and cute video on your Canvas. It's in Safari Montage, so make sure that you get a chance to watch that video. Second thing I would like to talk to you about is just my little add-ins to water safety, especially going into the summer. I can't believe we are so close to the summer. But one thing I want to say to you is make sure you are drinking a lot of water. Okay, when you go out in the sun, make sure you're using sunblock when you go out in the sun. And another thing that I find very important is if you go to the beach, swim near a lifeguard. If you feel like the water is pulling you to the side, to the right or to the left of the lifeguard, always look up and check where he or she is. Come on out, move back to the lifeguard, and then go back out in the water to play. Stay near that lifeguard, okay? The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is the Sid Shuffle. Coach Pantelli brought to us a really cool dance yesterday on the morning news. So I hope you guys practice that. You can go on YouTube and you could Google search YouTube Sid Shuffle Dance. They also call it like the Continental Glide or something like that. Super fun. We already started doing it. And then the last thing I wanted to talk to you was about helmets. Last week was bicycle safety. And Coach K is very, very, very insistent on you guys wearing your helmets. And we even ordered a whole bunch of helmets to give to you during Bike Safety Week, but we were not together. So we are going to be at school on Wednesday and Thursday next week. Tuesday is set aside for kindergarten, pre-K kindergarten and first grade. So we're not going to be there on Tuesday. We're going to be there on Wednesday, which is set aside for second and third grade, and Thursday, which is set aside for fourth and fifth grade. I hope I'm getting those days right. We'll be there to give you helmets. I'm going to show you just in a moment on how to fit the helmets to your head, because we can't do that. We usually do that for you, but we can't do that because of social distancing. So I'm going to show you how to do that. If you're a younger student and you want a helmet, I still want to get one to you if we have one that fits you. All right, so send me an email or contact me in any way through Canvas or any of the PE coaches, and we will make sure that you get a helmet as well. All right, so let's get into how to fit you for the helmet. Inside of your helmet bag, you are going to find the helmet, obviously. There's going to be extra padding in there for you. There is going to be instructions in there for you on how to fit the helmet. Okay? There's also going to be a visor that you can attach to the front of the helmet. Now, I already did that with this helmet right here. So I'm going to show you the helmet that is all together. All right, here's the helmet. We have 4 different sizes. We have small, medium, large, and extra large. And on the inside, you'll notice it's got lots of padding. On the back of it, you'll notice that there is this dial that makes it tighter or looser. All right. When you place the helmet on your head, you want to make sure that all of your hair is back out of your way. You don't have to worry about that with Luke, but if you have long hair, if you have a high ponytail or something like that, you want to make sure it's back out of the way. So go ahead and put the helmet on your head. Okay. You're going to take 2 fingers and you're going to put it right at the top of your eyebrows and bring the helmet down And then you're going to turn this knob in the back to see if that feels nice and secure. Does that feel good? You want to make sure it's not too tight, that it's not cutting off pressure in your head, but you want to make sure that it's secure, that it doesn't move around. Now take notice to the straps that go around your chin. You'll notice a little handle here, a little hook, and it should make a Y at each ear. Okay, so turn and face this way. This way. Notice it makes a Y. Okay. This one I probably could tighten a little bit more. And then underneath the chin, it's going to fasten. There's a little pad here that goes underneath the chin as well, because there is some Velcro here, and you don't want that to scratch up your chin. Okay, you also don't want to pinch your chin when you are hooking it. Okay, that is how you fit the helmet, and I look forward to seeing you guys. If you need a helmet, we will see you in a few weeks at the school. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Coach Kosis. And now, here is Cole to remind us about the personal belongings pickup and library book return days.
Starting on Tuesday, May 26th, parents and students may begin picking up of students' belongings. Yearbooks and class pictures will be included in the students' bags for pickup as well. This will also be when you can return any library books that are owed. The schedule is as follows. Tuesday, May 26th, from 12 to 2 is designated for parents of students in pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade, Miss Bartleson's class, and Miss Dyson's class. Wednesday, May 27th, from 12 to 2 is designated for parents of our second and third grade students, along with Mrs. Wright's and Mrs. Eckershart's class. Thursday, May 28th, from 12 to 2 is designated for our fourth and fifth graders class, and also for Mrs. Thyre and Mr. Diarco's class. Beyond these days, you may come for pickup of belongings to return library books and to return iPads on Thursday, June 4th, between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. iPads will only need to be returned if your child is not attending summer school. Those notifications will be made by the district soon. If your child is selected for summer school and will attend, you will need to keep the iPad for now. Therefore, if you'd prefer to only make one trip to school, you may do so on June 4th between 9 and 3. We will still offer students belonging on 26th, the 27th, and the 28th. But you're not required to come those days. If you prefer to make just one trip to the school site, report cards will be added to students' bags for pickup as well. Yearbooks and class pictures, if they have been ordered. So remember the original dates stand has advertisement by grade level, but they are now optional if you prefer to make only one trip to school on Thursday, June 4th. Please stay tuned to our school's Facebook page or the Bobcat News for updates. Beyond that, all the belongings that are left behind will be picked up on appointment only. More details about how this process will be handled will be communicated on the dates near. Stay tuned to the Bobcat News and our Facebook page as well for updates.
Well, that's all for now, Bobcats. Hope you have a great Bobcat day. Bye.